in a second. Or if you could get lashes, or have 40 years of your life taken away, or 20 years of your life taken away, which one would you have? I personally, I'd take the lashes. I'll say that from myself. So I mean, I think it really depends. You know, we have these culturally conditioned ideas of what's backward and barbaric. And so, oh, hand getting cut off, stoning, these things we're programmed by movies and TV and stories to think about these things as being cruel. And yet we think that taking someone's whole life from them, putting them in prison underground, you never see the sun for the rest of your life. Someone like Ahmed Abu Ali, a young man who was Palestinian American citizen, who was tortured in Saudi Arabia. The confession he made in Saudi Arabia was used against him in the court here in the United States. He was accused of conspiring to assassinate President Bush. Put in prison. He'll spend the rest of his life underground in prison, not see the sun, never see your family. Your family's life is destroyed. Okay? I mean, I think that's cruel. Yet people don't think about that. Yet they want to come up and ask you, why is it that the Sharia says people's hands should get cut off? Still, I mean, I think the whole framing of the question is so stacked against Muslims and ignorant of the tremendous cruelties done in our country to people. I would sort of not even want to answer the question, because I think that the question is sort of an unanswerable question. I would challenge a person about what is cruel, what is fair, how do you punish people? You know, and I think that you know, I would say that this was the punishment that was, you know, this kind of punishment was common at that time in many parts of the world, and this was meant to instill in people a sense of the enormity of the crimes, and yet in general the courts did not implement these.